militate against sound and real economic growth. All I can say to him is good luck, and I trust that you will find within that huge puzzle that you will find the hooks onto which to hang your expectations and your abilities for the future. Because we cannot tax the people anymore. We have no other alternative sources. I'm sorry for him.
I know I said it's my last question, but on Eskom, which you've raised, what do you think went wrong there?
Before 1994, especially before 1992, while I was still there, we were proud of Eskom. Their finances were in order. They didn't have any international problem to raise capital for any new ventures. It was recognized worldwide as one of the best organized and managed power generation corporations in the world, supporting economic growth actively. After '94, I remember my complete shock when I read that huge quantities of prime quality coal that was laying in reserve all of a sudden started being used or sold, or it was just disappearing. It appeared apparently in the form of profits, and accordingly huge bonuses were paid out for something that shouldn't have happened at all. But let me tell you, my sincere opinion, without being too harsh in my criticism, is that if there is one example of the mess that follows if you destroy the institutional values and the institutional memory built up over decades by replacing skilled people, experienced people, with unqualified, inexperienced cadres, purely on political considerations. Eskom, being what it is today, arrived there by doing all the things wrong that can be done wrong in an organization of that kind, as far as incompetence and bad management and hugely inflated numbers of staff, hugely inflated average salaries. And it will require some King Solomon coming from somewhere with a lot of gold in his back pocket to fix that disaster.
Thank you very much. Well said, and we really appreciate for making time to talk to us. There you have it, former Finance Minister Baron du Plessis. He was the Finance Minister for almost 8 years, from 1984 to 1992, giving his thoughts on the country's finances. From me, it's a goodbye.
All right, that's former Finance Minister Baron du Plessis. They're talking about the issue that we're talking about this evening, Francis, the issue of the Eskom debt and how it's dealt with tomorrow. It's quite critical because it also cripples South Africa's ability to even be a tourist destination, an investment destination, because, if you can't keep the lights on, you're battling big debt at the same time. It's all a cocktail for disaster.
It's huge, and it's a hot potato that has been handed from year to year, from finance minister to finance minister. Many people have different ideas on how the debt should be dealt with. I think we're reaching a consensus that this issue has to be dealt with very soon. Eskom cannot function given the debt it has, and we have to look towards the future. But where will the money come from? That is the question that will be answered tomorrow, and of course we'll bring it all to you live and lots of analysis on the show.